Okay. Hello, and welcome back to another stream of, you guessed it, because it's literally in the title and the notification and everything else. We're playing more Forgotten Games. Everybody loves them. Everybody's been telling me over and over again, Dominic, you've got to play more Forgotten Games. Because this world, it needs it. It needs it. I mean, we don't have nearly enough other games to focus on. No, we need you, Dominic, out here exploring some of the most forgotten, most obscure, most tucked away and reviled, revolted games in existence. And, you know, somebody's got to do it. I'm up to the task and the challenge. And today we're going to be, again, visiting Flolab Land, where, you know, some trash builds up every now and then, and we're going to sift through that trash until we find gold. And if we're very lucky, we'll just find it right away, and then I'll end the stream after, like, I don't know, 15 minutes. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine how great that would be. No, that's not how the rules work. Rules, in accordance with the rules, I pretty much just play until 2 hours have passed. So we'll see how that goes. Last time things got a little, I don't want to say bad. They got a little, I don't want to say terrible. They just got a little bit dreadful. There, okay, yeah, dreadful. We'll go with that. All right, anyway, so let me see if you guys are able to see this. Yeah, unfortunately you can. Sorry about that. So here we are in the wonderful world of Flolab yet again. It's back. It's not going anywhere, apparently. And this time around, we're going to search for games using this, a random word generator. There we go. And I'll just be able to generate a random word, and whatever word that word is, we'll type into the search bar and see what we get. Because I am too lazy to even come up with words anymore. So I'll just have a random word generator do it for me. I don't know. It's kind of fitting in a way, I think. So we'll see how that fares. Because obviously, I mean, we can't play any of these games. Imagine me playing Dyson Defense Division, or a Shattered Angel, or Eye for an Eye. All these games with thousands of plays and all these favorites. No, I'm too suspicious of those. Look at this one. It has over 10,000 plays. Awfully suspicious if you ask me. Now, I'll choose for myself what is quality here. So we'll see how that works out for us. I'm going to generate a random word, and we'll see where this journey begins. Paint. Okay, that's a pretty straightforward one. I was worried that we would get some really, really bizarre word that would have next to no chance of ever appearing in any Flolab game. Let's see. We have paint, the Plight, paint it, paint cave, ball paint. You almost had it there. Just switch those two words around and maybe you'll have something. Paint ball. I love when this happens. When two words are just like swapped from title to title back to back. This has happened before. Yeah, chat member, you can glide right in. Is that the new thing you're going to say whenever you join streams? Is just, can I glide on in? You know what? I'll accept that. Right now we're going to play some paint-based games, and there's a lot of them. Gem Painter. Dang, I don't know. I kind of like Paint the Plight. I think that's a cool title. It's an adventure and a platformer, and it's by Myric.H.4851. Sounds like an encoding format or something. Anyway, let's give it a shot. Yeah, if this game's too scary for you, then by all means, you can feel free to come back later. Although, look at this loading screen. That is more quality than I'm used to seeing. Okay, ooh. All right. Uh-oh, we got music. All right. And just so you guys can see Paint the Plight in its fullest of fidelities, I'm going to scale that up for you, because I'm just that kind of stand-up guy, you know? There we go. That's pretty good. Hang on. There we go. Has to be, like, pixel perfect, otherwise, you know, what's even the point? Oh, man, I can't wait to get copyright claimed for all this. Is this even going to make it into the video? Well, you know, somebody tried their hand at making a Kirby. This is already way more quality than any other game that I have played on Flolab in quite some time. Is there a description? They even have like their own font here. Kirby came from Dreamland to save Yoshi from an evil zombie. I like this. I like where this is starting. Yeah, this might be too scary for you. He must travel through 3 different areas of varying difficulty to defeat the zombie boss and save Yoshi. Will you be able to save Yoshi? Is this the full story? I would imagine. Paint all 5 structures in each level to unlock the next door. Okay, E to attack, space to jump, F to paint. Oh boy, this sounds complicated. Alright, well the other stuff is just muting and pausing. So it's really just E to attack and F to paint. Sounds like a very unique combat system. Or just gameplay system, at the very least. Well, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so this is our fake Kirby. Wearing his little hat. Oh, there's my attack. Oh, wow, look at that! He has like a little paintbrush and different animations. This might just live up to like the Quest for the Golden Chalice quality. And look at this original enemy. Still have to deal with some flow lab physics. Oh wait, oh yeah, he's like hanging onto the wall. Okay, so this game actually had like some effort put into it. Only 248 plays too. We've had games with way more plays that were not deserving of it at all. Now, that being said, we might have a problem in that, okay, I don't even know how I did that, but there we go. Trying to abuse the physics system in Flow Lab usually works so well for me, but this one might be a little bit tricky. There we go. Okay, that is definitely not how you're supposed to do that. E, okay, and then there's F for paint, right? I saw that right? Hang on. F to paint, yeah. Okay, I just don't quite know. You have not unlocked this level yet. Well, wait, what am I doing here then? Hey, look, it's the spikes from Quest for the Golden Chalice by Odin117. Glad to see those are always making cameo appearances. Wow, you have a really wide range of attack. Hup. Okay, is this what I'm painting? Click to paint. Wow, look at that! Uh-oh. I might have found this game's fatal flaw. The fatal... oh, wait. Okay, I guess I did it? Didn't seem like I did it. Hang on. Yeah, this game's fatal flaw is that you cannot see the paint while you're painting. I would assume that maybe there's a timer, and once the timer runs out, you see just what you have accomplished. That's my assumption. I feel like I got the whole thing. Oh boy. Oh boy. And it's a shame too, because it's possible that this game is just like so, I don't know, old that this mechanic kind of like obsolesced after some time, because that happens with some Flow Lab games. It's a site that's been around for a while. Their physics have changed. Their coding system has changed. Oh boy. Well, hang on a second. How did I get out of this last time? I'm pretty sure this is taking longer than it did last time. Wait, okay. Oh, what? Oh no. Okay. What? Oh, okay, alright. Everything's breaking down. Everything's breaking down. I just have to play the game like this. You don't mind, do you? Sure you don't. I think I just died. It's probably for the best, yeah. Let's try that again. I want to save Yoshi. I don't know why it says I haven't unlocked this level yet, though. Normally you don't see that in a level that you're actively playing. But, you know, I appreciate that there's some unique assets here. I know what I'm doing. The spikes actually work. Believe it or not, that's a somewhat high bar, apparently. The secret maybe isn't quite as secret as it could be, but whatever. Oh, is this another thing I have to paint? Right, maybe this one will work. Okay. Okay. I mean, I painted it. It's not necessarily complete. Ooh, that jumping. That... Not quite as smooth, we'll say. We'll use the word smooth as a Quest for the Golden Chalice, but, you know, what game is, really? I really need to stop talking about that game. Dang it! See, I start talking about Quest for the Golden Chalice, and my mind just goes empty. Because all I can think about at that point is just what a great game that game is, and how I just wish I was playing that all the time. But no, we're not here to hate on Kirby or anything, because this is actually quite impressive. This might be one of the most impressive games that we have played. This might be the most impressive game we've ever played. When I said earlier that we would stop once we found gold, it's very possible that we should just kind of stop here. But we're not going to do that. Much as we should. Very strange shape, too. I don't know what I'm drawing. Maybe Kirby fans would know. Yeah, no, chat member. We actually found a game that is, like, semi-competent. Its only problem is that it's a game about painting, and the painting mechanic is broken. So, you know, I mean, you still have that FlowLab charm. The charm of not working. Oh boy. And we have a goal here to save Yoshi. Yoshi has been kidnapped by zombies. And we have to paint 7 paintings to go and rescue him. And somehow I'm on a level that I shouldn't be in, even though it's where it starts you. I don't know. There's a lot going on here, lore-wise, gameplay-wise. I'm just going to ignore the entire painting mechanic for now and just see how far I can make it in the level. Yes, it's the canvas curse. What's that? I'm gonna assume this is an enemy. I don't know Kirby too well, so I'm not familiar with scribble-type enemies. Oh, look at that. See, I can jump. Here, look at this, chat member. I can even hit things that are behind me. Kirby is just that powerful. He can kill you without even looking at you. Oh, also the platforming is a little messed up. You kind of have to cling onto a wall and then, like, spam the up button. Oh gosh, another painting. We'll just ignore that. Next area. No, the painting doesn't work. Game. Oh no. Is that the title of an actual Kirby game? Canvas Curse? I don't know. I feel like we would need a Kirby fan in chat to confirm that. All right, I'm gonna try this again. Oh, okay, so you just... Oh, I get it. You just click a whole bunch. You don't actually drag like you would expect. You just kind of mash the left-click button, and that spam paints. Okay. All right. We can still make this work. I'm locked in because, let's be honest, it's all downhill from here. Dang it. Dang it. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Okay. Kirby got stuck there for a second. We're taking the path of pain for right now. Still don't know what it is I'm drawing exactly here, but, boom. Look at that. Look at my beautiful masterpiece here. It's whatever you want it to be. Okay, I think there's just one more. I assume there's like 3 per level or something. I'm really hoping this game actually has an end and we can save Yoshi. But, let's not get our hopes up. I would not be at all surprised to find out that, we get, like, through this level and there's, like, half of a level 2. And that's it. What is this? Oh, yeah. Okay. So we come up here. We hit this guy, even though he's nowhere near us. Very good, very good. You know, it's very accessible. And you gotta love it. You gotta appreciate it. Beautiful. Rustic. All right. Now I'm pretty sure I can just jump down from here and not fall into an empty void. Okay, perfect. Oh, no. If I die after all this, and I'm dead after all this, dang it. Canvas Curse is a real Kirby game? How have I never heard that? Okay. Well, you know, it's probably for the best because I forgot to color this one anyways. So, it's fine that we're terrible at this baby game. It's fine. I will take this any day over Cheese Feast. Understand that and understand that well. Yeah, it sounds like it would be like some forgotten DS game. Canvas Curse. Comes out, it's like the talk of like the town for, I don't know, 3 days, and then everybody forgets it ever existed. Okay. Uh-oh, I might have broken it just now by coloring it before I did the painting thing. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna have to restart again. I want to give this game a chance, but it's making it a little hard. Hang on, we might be able to still make this work by coloring this one in, and maybe that'll make this message disappear. Nah, it just brings back another one. Dang it, it's the same problem. Okay, whatever. No, this isn't acceptable. This isn't acceptable. My viewing audience, they deserve only the best. We'll restart. Chat, remember, you're the last person on planet Earth who remembers Canvas Curse. I've never heard of that in my entire life. All right, first canvas done. There's only like 4 canvases here. This is the easiest thing ever, and yet I've had to do the same part like 3 times. Okay, jump up here. I'm getting good at the jumping somehow. Now, is what Kirby wearing here, is that like an artist's beret? Is that what they're going for? 'Cause I'm a little unclear on that part. All right. Because I gotta be honest, half this time I thought I just had like a bird on my head. Okay. Paint this one. Perfect. No. Oh, that was almost bad. Okay. All right. No. One more. That was a close one. Gotta watch out for the pink Teletubby. The natural enemy of a Kirby. Okay. Last one. There we go. So, this door should now open, and if it doesn't, we might be in trouble. Oh no. I painted all your paintings, Kirby. What more do you want from me? Oh no. Oh no. Is there like some other secret? Do I have to like hop down here and land on like a single platform or something? I'm pretty sure I checked everything. Let me guess, this is the only level, right? The creator never finished it. I think we might... I think it might be over. It's over before it began, really. I mean, we'll check. We'll go into the editor and see, but... I don't know. It's possible that Paint the Plight is not gonna work out so well. I mean, there is this thing here, which I still don't know exactly what I'm... Oh. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. At the very start... That's a bad spot. That's where you start. I just assumed that was the portal I came in through. And maybe it is, but... Alright. Whatever. Whatever. I can't start shouting at baby games. Not at this hour. Got better things to do with my time. Like play the baby games. For all of you. For all of your viewing pleasures. Are you experiencing pleasure from this? It's the intention. No! No, no, no. It's weird, too, because when you land on a spike, you get, like, kind of locked in for a bit. Oh, boy. I'm really hoping that the next level has different music. It's very possible none of this is even going to make it to YouTube because of copyright reasons. We'll see. We'll see if Nintendo wants to be nice. I got an achievement. All right. New music? Yay! All right. You almost lost me there for a bit, Paint the Plight. But, you're doing well. Whoa! How do I get up there? Guess I need to find, like, a key or something, maybe? Hey. Okay. This is the most fun I've had with a Flow Lab game in so long. Hey, okay, and a switch. Still don't know. Oh. Oh. I'm just tickled pink by this game. Oh no. Oh no, did I? Okay, I thought I made that mistake again where I start painting before I, like, clicked on it. You have to do it in a very specific order, otherwise the game gets very unhappy with you. Oh, oh boy, okay. This is what scares me the most. Bottomless pits. Very tight platforming. Especially since, you know, Kirby's whole thing is kind of that he can infinity jump. Not so much. Not so much in Paint the Plight. Okay. So we're painting like battle axes now or something. Again, don't know the Kirby lore. I know that it gets extremely intense, but I do not know the Kirby battle axe lore, unfortunately. This platforming scares me to no end. It like locks you into it. Yeah, you see that? You see how it like snaps to it? Is this it? Okay. But now what? I didn't see a door anywhere. I'm scared to go any further. One would imagine that there isn't anything over here, but I don't know. I haven't seen a door, so it must be, right? As it turns out, it was not. Well, huh. Still says I have not unlocked this level yet. Anyway, well, that's not good. That's not good at all. Let's go into the editor. So what did I miss? I must have missed something very obvious. I mean, oh, no, there's a door here. I just don't know how to get there, though. I mean, I explored this entire area. I feel like such a fool. Yeah, I don't know. Well, let's see. Okay, all right. Oh, okay. So we got stuff. There's even cutscenes in Flow Lab? Level easy, level intermediate, level hard. All right. Well, you know what? Why don't we... I think this could just be one that we kind of, like, return to a little bit. Because I want to play some other games. We've been streaming for almost half an hour already, but time flies when you're playing whatever this game was called, Paint the Plight. So, yeah, I think we'll return to it and we'll do some more levels either at the end of this stream, if, like, all else fails, which it very well might, or at the beginning of next week's stream or something, or whenever I do my next stream. I don't know. It's not like I plan on any of this ahead of time, like at all. Okay, let's see. We will generate our next random word. This first one worked out really well, so I'm hoping that this one doesn't get wacky on us here. Okay, here we go. Cook. Again, very simple. I'm loving it. I'm loving how simple these are. All right. Dash cook, cook and gather, let Jarbo cook, and then a bunch that don't really, cooking clicker. You know, we have not tried any type of clicker game yet, and I know how much the internet loves these. So, I mean, this is my big chance to get like 1 million views playing cooking clicker. See how that goes. Here, I'll zoom in a little bit more. Don't want you guys to miss out. I take cooking clicker very seriously. There we go. Okay. Again, looks pretty darn decent. Description. You started your cooking legacy, and now it's time to be the best. Work in progress. Uh-oh. That work in progress thing scares me. Whenever anything says work in progress. You know. We seem to encounter a lot of works in progress here on Flow Lab. Anyway. Okay. St. Patrick's Day. It was St. Patrick's Day recently. What, did this come out like yesterday? Start. Uh-oh. Already a problem. Okay, come on. When you're saying work in progress, I assume you at least have a game here. You didn't upload a game that was just the title. Oh, gosh. Please? Okay, yes, here's the game. I would like to get the game, please. Okay. I see a bowl of macaroni with a rainbow coming out of it. I can go to the menu, the store, or the mini games, or the square. Store, mini games? I don't understand. Nothing even works. You can click any button and it doesn't. You could. The pizza works. Oh boy. Oh no. Yeah, see what I mean? See what I mean? Okay. See what I mean about Paint the Plight being our best game of the night? Ingredient catcher. Okay, surely this will work. Ingredient catch. Get food, do good. Okay, this I can do. Look how good I'm doing. Should I be catching these stinky eggs? I don't know if I think stinky eggs are bad. You don't put stinky eggs in your game unless they're bad. Look at this gameplay. I've never had this much fun with a game in my entire life. Forget Paint the Plight. Cooking clicker all the way. Wow. Just incredible. Does this have a timer on it? Or does it just keep going? Because, like, I mean, this is great and all. I know I said just like 30 seconds ago that this is like true gaming. There's no going back, but frankly, I think I would like to go back now. I'd like to rescind that previous comment. The reality of my situation hit me a little hard. We're definitely getting a lot of ingredients here. Not really even ingredients. These are just foods. I guess we'll go to 100. It's exactly what it should be. The food falls. Gravity acts upon the food. And it goes into the pan. Okay, I think I'm ready to go back. Okay, so the back button works. Great, good job. Good job, you got the back button working there. But yeah, then when I try to reach them from here, it doesn't work. Let me see if... Let's read into this a little bit. There's a rat here too. Oh yeah, you can't even like click on these, so I don't know exactly. I would like to play the main game, but look at all this. There's a store, I can buy stuff, but I don't know. Let's play some Whack-A-Rat. I have a feeling I know how this is gonna play out. All right. Heck yeah. This time I am not going to say that this is the pinnacle of gaming. But it is gaming. It meets the definition of a game. Something in which a player interacts with digitally. It doesn't even have to be digital, really. Yes. Yes, yes. The product responds to the input of me, the player. And overwhelming joy ensues. Wait a minute. I've been clicking on these. I thought this whole time I was getting scores. That's just the timer counting up for some reason. I haven't gotten a single rat? Would I have to like bop them on frame 1? Yeah, I'll just keep clicking on this one over here. It's possible that this is broken too. Yeah, no, I clicked on that one as soon as it popped up and no dice. No mice, you might say. Where's that soundboard? I really need to get that soundboard. Okay. All right. The back button, though, works flawlessly. Let me tell you. The back button, flawless. Everything else, not so much. Man, I really wanted to do some more clicking, some cooking clicking. Instead, I just clicked on a bunch of rats. Well, the game shows promise. I mean, all it needs is to work. That's my expert game developer advice. You know, I've made games before, and my advice is just make your game work. You do that, and I mean, you're golden. Basically, you're golden. So I think we're done with this game for now. I'll put that back, and we will generate our next one. It could be anything. It could be anything. Let's see. Again, I'm just hoping that it's not like going to be something weird, lackadaisical or something. Let's see. On. Oh gosh. Okay, that might be a little too simple. All right. Well, hey, I made these rules, so I have to abide by them. On. Okay. All right. We have The World Goes On. We have Jeffrey Cool. Shades on a walk. Go on a journey, cause why not? I like that one. On a mission, on the run. Well, these games definitely do have the word on in them. That I cannot deny. Man, there's some real quality here. I do kind of like, I mean, The World Goes On. That sounds like it would be a good sounding game. But then I could play On a Walk, which sounds like a terrible game. Do I want to go good or bad? You know, there's really no telling. This game might look good and sound good, and then you play it and, like, nothing works. Let's try it. Let's see. It has a background. It's more than I can say for most games. I'll scale it up. One moment. Hey, I'm even hearing some music. Yeah, there we go. That's about right. Okay. It's a little quiet. But that's fine. Wow, look at this. I hope these actually work when I click them. Let's find out. Start. It does. Whoa, it scrolls. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait a minute. Hang on. This actually, like... Hang on a second. Is this allowed? Are we allowed to play a game with this much quality? Only 261 plays? Are you kidding me? By that box lion. Even without us, the world goes on. Okay, so you move WASD. I can crouch. I can sprint with shift. Okay. I mean, wow. Okay. This is kind of stunning. Hang on, let me just make sure this is a little bit better. Okay, well, I feel sorry for anybody who's gonna join for this game and think, oh, okay, this guy's playing, like, forgotten games, and oh, wow, look at this weird game. It, like, looks nice, looks like it has good gameplay, good sprite work, good music, and then, like, after this, I'm gonna play, like, some trash game scrawled by, like, a 5-year-old or something. Okay. Well, that's their problem. The rabbit? For a second, I thought that was the end of the level, though. At this point, it wouldn't surprise me. This is great. Look at this little turtle guy. I don't know if these definitely don't... I mean, these definitely aren't, like, the default assets that FlowLab just gives you. Or at least they don't look like it from anything I've ever seen. Look, those spikes aren't even from Quest for the Golden Chalice. Bit torn on that. This looks amazing. This is the best looking game I've ever played. I was warned about hedgehogs. I never did like hedgehogs, which reminds me, we probably have to play some Sonic games. I'm sorry, that's just how it is. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. What now? The world goes on. There's more. What, do I have to restart? Or is something gonna happen? Is this like the whole conceit of the game? Like something amazing's about to happen? I don't think anything's amazing is gonna happen. Let's try that again, but not hop on the hedgehogs. I will say that's setting off a bit of an alarm in my brain that the game doesn't respawn you upon death. And I don't know. That seems kind of like a Croc maneuver, if you ask me. I like how I always bring up Croc from the first stream that we recorded of this whole segment of Forgotten Games. I'm pretty sure Croc actually did respawn you too, so I'm kind of slandering Croc right now. Okay, gonna be a bit more careful this time. You're no match for me, Hedgehog. Huh! Yeah, I'm kind of the best. I have significantly less to say when it comes to, you know, a game that's actually competent. Like, there's nothing really to make fun of. Now, the gameplay might be a little bit lacking. It looks great, but I don't know if the gameplay... Oh, come on. Come on, I can jump so high and so far. You're gonna make me reset again? Is that what you're gonna make me do? The world goes on? Fine. It's your world. World goes on. It's your world. I'm just living in it. All right. We'll try again. We'll try one more time. But if I die again, I don't know. That really stinks. Finally, we find a game that I'm not, like, repulsed by. But, it comes with the one major caveat of you die and you can no longer experience the game. Oh, come on. Oh, there's a full screen. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know Flow Lab could do that. Why doesn't every game do that? Oh gosh. Dang it. I don't know what to make of this. Maybe I just need to, like, press something. Maybe I need to press space or something. I just find it so hard to believe that a game this competent would be so unforgiving if you just briefly nuzzle up to a hedgehog. I already have enough problems with hedgehogs. This game is only, like, exacerbating it now. Exacerbating it, I'm sorry. Oh man, I hope nobody was in chat to see that or hear me say that. Okay. Ugh. Just jumped right into those spikes. I got to at least make it further than I did. Maybe there's like a save point or a flag or something. Huh! Oh, no! How? Oh, come on. It's not that hard. It's not even that hard, and I can't jump over a little hedgehog. And now I'm pressing everything. There's full screen for you. Am I missing? Is there a respawn button? No. That's really bizarre. Okay, wow. I mean, I hate to do this, because again, the game seems competent. There's the ending. I don't even know. A game this competent might have, like, kind of some checks that keep me from moving the character around. Dang. I could just delete the hedgehogs. That would save me a bit of time. Oh, look at all this stuff over here. There's stuff. And then there's more stuff. How many game levels are there? This is it. Okay. All right. Well, if this is it, then we're definitely going to try to do it. What I will do is I'll put this in full screen this time. Because obviously that's the real problem, is that it wasn't in full screen. So fit to screen. There we go. This is nice. Turns out it's kind of nice to have a game in full screen and not have it be like a tiny window, or like last time, like some 1920 by 300 pixel image windows. I don't know how much credit I should give this game, because it's very possible that all these assets are just stolen from an actual talented person. And then all that's happened here is that somebody who kind of knows how to code in GDevelop just made some sprites walk back and forth, and that was it. That would kind of explain things. But even then, like, there's still like a level design here. So I don't know. Look, the birds fly, there's sound effects. I don't know. This game is very mysterious. I should look at what other games this creator's made. Be very curious. There we go. It's the furthest I've ever made it. You made it through. Nice job. Is that it? Probably is it, right? Yep. There's endings? You've made it. I mean, it seems to imply that there's secrets, but I don't know. I feel like I was fairly thorough. Credits. Wow, okay, so that box line claims to have made the graphics here. The sound effects, the music, art, programming, and story. Story? Story? Is this like a work in progress? Is this still being made? Because I can't say I'm particularly gripped by this this story of woman in field cannot hop on porcupines. Or hedgehogs. I think they are porcupines, actually. I've been a real fool. Not necessarily the most gripping storyline. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really seeing any secrets here. What are these things in the tree? Fire? What? Well, it's very possible, like, all this stuff is here, but it's very possible that, like, it's not stuff that's been programmed in yet. I'm not entirely sure. This game probably has secrets, and I could play it for, like, another hour trying to track them all down. But let's be honest, we have better things to do. There's a lot of trash out there that I personally have to get through. Again, it's my cross to bear, and cannot be wasting all our time here. What is this? A brain cutscene? What? Yeah, look at all these. That's a lot of assets, too. This is like a paid game to get this many assets in. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so what we will do... oops. I want to see what else this person has made. Okay. Oh boy, I saw Sonic there for a second. We have new game. New game. Man, those don't even have screenshots. I am infinitely curious. We'll see. We'll see about that. Oh yes, chat member. The scary game is gone, but you actually just now missed like one of the most quality games we've ever played. So that's the risk you take by running off like that, because now it's back to trash. Well, no, I mean, all these games look interesting, and I assume that Box Lion made all of this. Yeah, there's The World Goes On. Here's a Sonic game. Too many plays, though. That's too mainstream for us. This one has 12,000? Oh my gosh. Way too mainstream. Let's see. That one has 19,000 up there. Okay, well, first of all, I'm very curious about these games that don't even have screenshots. This one's only been played one time. Let me see if there's even anything here. Whoa. All right, chat member, I lied. You came back at just the right time. Welcome to New Game by That Box Lion. In this game, you look at a screen with a square on it. The square unmoving. The background pale as a field covered in a sheet of ice. The music ethereal. This is a game that you can just watch and just be swept away to a distant land. A distant land where a single pink cube sits upon an icy tundra. What does it want? What is it doing there? What story is being told? Could it be that this game is teaching us to value our small, meager lives? Or even in this fleeting existence we call reality, we may find... or it's possible that maybe this game just isn't finished yet. Yep, just not finished. Yeah, just forget everything I was saying there. Yeah, I'm sorry. That one might have been pretty scary, too. Chat member's very easily frightened. Okay, what about this one? What about minis? I've been eyeing minis up here. And I'm just a wee bit curious. A wee bit curious. Tiny, wee bit curious. Get it? Get it? Another game with full screen. Man, I should just stick with this, like, this creator all the time. This is massively appreciated. All right, let's play. I love how it like moves stuff around. This was not possible when I was making games in Flow Lab, or if it was way beyond me. Okay. I'm looking at several pieces of desiccated meat, I think. Easy. Oh boy. Okay. I'm a little ghoul. I'm a little ghoul surrounded by little cheese people. I think this is part of the cheese feast lore. Yeah. Yeah, I know my cheese feast lore, and this is connected to it. And I do apologize if this ghost I'm playing as is too scary. There's a demon out of bounds. And this is a Skull Island. Hang on one second. What's the story here? Okay, I can shoot using C. B is drill. C, B, N, Z, and these are like the most random keys. Why? Okay. Well, hang on, I'm pressing all of they don't do anything. Is this another unfinished game? That box lion kind of letting me down here. I mean, again, the game looks great, and I'm assuming, again, that box lion made it. No music here either. I had to add it. Yeah, no, there's just some borders, whatever that is. I don't know. I don't know what to make of this. What's this? Whoa! Okay, oh, and there's music. Okay, hang on one second. Okay, what's this? I'm shooting now. Ooh, and I can move. Whoa! Look at this. I don't know what was going on with that previous level. Maybe I like glitched it or something. But this actually seems to be like working. There's paths. There's enemy. I wonder if those buttons from earlier now work. Oh, bad button, bad button. There we go. Now you can collect little things. This is so far beyond anything that was around when I was making games in Flow Lab. I make it sound like I'm so old. But, I mean, it's possible that people were. I wasn't really looking at many other games at the time. So I guess I shouldn't be, like, making it sound like there's only trash on Flow Lab, even though that's exactly what I said earlier. People can make quality stuff, and there was probably quality stuff in the past. It wasn't the kind of stuff I was playing. It's impressive, though. Now, I want to go back to that little witch minigame I saw, too. This is like, it's like a night and day difference between, like, this stream and the last one, where, like, we couldn't even find a game that, like, functioned, and now we're, like, seeing this. It's kind of jarring. I would imagine someone hopping from, like, if you're watching this on YouTube, where we post these things after the fact. Subscribe to us on YouTube. If you just did that, then I imagine you would be very confused jumping to this and seeing, like, hang on a second. Games can be good? Squeeze me? With that being said, I think I am kind of locked in now. Okay. From what I'm gathering, it seems like that box lion, he's good at making games, maybe not so good at seeing them through. I mean, but it is a travesty that this only has 265 plays. I know that wasn't, like, too detailed of gameplay just now, but I think it deserved more than that. I'm gonna go back to Starlight Shooter, if you don't mind, chat. How do I... There we go. Well, I can kind of shoot stuff. I could for a second. I think this is more about just blocking. And avoiding the jellyfish, collecting the potions, you know, typical witch stuff. What? What'd I hit? Dang it. What do you mean talents? What does that even mean? Huh. Well, it's a shame. That seems to be the only way I can, like, reach that. I don't know how else you can get to it. There's a Starlight Shooter hard mode. I don't know. I was already having enough trouble. Clover Crusade? Okay, that's where we were earlier. Yeah. Looks great, though. It just needs to be seen through a bit more. Hat Stacker. Is there anything even to this? Again, the idea is there. It's in place. It's designed. It's programmed, kind of. It's just not necessarily seen through. You know what? That's okay. That box lion, I understand. You have a lot of ideas floating around your head, and by Jove, you're going to do them. Even if suckers like me end up having to kind of bumble their way through. Still, though, some of the best stuff I've played. Anyway, why don't we go ahead? Yeah, I'm sorry. I know that you were really looking forward to all that hat gameplay. But let's generate our next random word. Our last random word was on. So let's see if we can get something a bit more wacky this time. Contain. All right, we'll see. May contain nuts. And that's literally it. No other game in FlowLab's history has used the word contain. That's probably not true. The search bar just kind of stinks. All right, let's try it. Maybe this has some hat gameplay for us. Okay. Wow, look at that. It has an opening and everything. I'm so easily impressed. Let's scale this up. Not every game can have a full screen mode. Right there. So you guys can get spoiled sometimes with your fancy schmancy full screen games. No. We can't always have that. We can't always have the nice things. Okay, play. After the games we played tonight, I'm infinitely worried about buttons that I click that just decide not to work. Okay, there are squirrels. This much I know. What'd I do? What do you want from me? Okay. Hang on, I need to change that. That was not perfect enough. Okay, here we go. Play. Wait, what's the... Oh gosh, there's a whole novel down here. It's a game, blah, blah, blah. Super Smash Squirrels. Play button. Nut Ninja. Squirrel Smash. Okay, so we have to smash the squirrels. Sounds a little dark when you put it like that. What do I do, click on them? I don't know. There's no, like, controls. Nothing's squishing the squirrels. They're gonna reach the end. Okay, so I guess the running theme of today's stream is games that seem to have a lot of potential, but then the main mechanic just does not function. I think every game we played tonight has had that. I'm sorry, chat member. As much as I would like to finish off the squirrels, it doesn't seem to be happening here. Why don't we go to game modes? 392 plays. What is this? Wow, amazing gameplay. You click on the nut, and that's it. You want to know something sad? This is still more fun than some of the other games that I played. This is kind of like what I was expecting to get out of Cooking Clicker earlier. Here we are. Okay, well that's enough. That's almost too much fun. Okay, hang on a second. Game levels. Squirrel Smasher. This much I understand. It's just a matter of, I wish I had the controls. What about Whack a Squirrel? We literally just did this with another game. Maybe this one will work. Whoa, this one actually works. Take that, cooking clicker. There we go. You're getting your squirrel abuse, chat member who really hates squirrels. Yeah, I'm kind of a pro at the game may contain nuts. Kind of a pro at the squirrel clicking minigame. You know, been around the block. I've clicked a squirrel or two in my day. Not bragging. Oh, I missed one. Oh no, I'm locked out of the good ending. Hey, you know what? It works. I can at least say that much. Again, we've had so many games tonight where it seems to be working and then it just doesn't function. So in like any other game we played tonight, I would be clicking on these and just absolutely nothing would happen. So I'm over the moon right now. Time's almost up. I got 60 though. I feel like that's got to be pretty solid. We almost executed Order 66 on all those guys. Okay. Pretty good. You know, that's pretty good. That's pretty fun. There's a shop. Wow. Oh, man. What to buy? What to buy? I'm overwhelmed with options here. I'm thinking either White Void or White Void. I don't know. We'll come back when we have some more nuts. Again, I'll try to press play again. I feel like, I mean, you designed this much. I must be missing something. Pressing every single button available to me on my keyboard. And I got nothing. Got nothing. Nuttin. I got nothing. Huh? I think we just lost like 3 chat members. What about Nut Ninja? I have a good feeling about Nut Ninja. Oh, okay. Oh, it's like Fruit Ninja, but with nut. And some of them are bad. Okay. That's fun. That's pretty fun. I was a Fruit Ninja fan back in the day. Oh, no. Oh, no, I'm not going to be able to play it again. Or I'm going to have to, like, restart. No. Let me do it again. Dang it. Your game modes don't work. The levels are there, but I can't access them. No, we're playing that again. I'm not going out like that. Not on Nut Ninja. Come on. Do I look like a Jamoke or something? You have to be a real clown to give up on Nut Ninja just like that. All my training has led to this point. I can't tell if this game was made by somebody who really loves squirrels or really hates them. And we lost our music. It's significantly less exciting without the music. Here, I'll bring some music back for us. I love always having that there. Because again, it amplifies games significantly. Uh-oh. I think I can only hit like 3 of those bad ones. Which isn't very good because I still have like 60 seconds left of this. I would maybe, if the developer's listening to this, which I'm sure they are because this is going to be a huge video, huge hit. Everybody's going to want to see me play the game May Contain Nuts. But if the developer's listening, I would recommend shortening the timer by about 12 minutes. And then you've got a really solid minigame on your hands. I just think that half an hour might be a little too much. Dang it. All right, I don't think I can mess up one more time or we will look quite the fool. I got to at least get 66. Okay, there we go. So I've outdone myself. I'm reaching new heights here. But I hope this ends soon because this game's driving me a little nutty. Sorry, I'm sorry for all the corny jokes. So it's okay. I'm just joking around. I'm just squirreling around with you. I don't even know if that worked. Okay, whatever. Anyways, chat members hopping in while I'm saying all these things. We're playing some squirrel-based games, chat member, but I'm sure you wouldn't be interested in that. Super Smash Squirrels. Okay, you have my attention. Squirrel versus red block.
Thank goodness I have my nut attack.
Yeah, this is my toughest foe yet. I think I won. Victory yet again. What can I say? When you're good, you're good. Wow. Well, at least it works. I'm still upset about that one squirrel minigame not working, but, yeah. You know, it's called Super Smash Squirrels, and I guess I got what I was expecting, more or less. So, and a chat member's allergic to nuts, so we better get out of here. Okay, so that was may contain nuts. Why don't we go ahead and pick another random word? Actually, no, before I forget, hate to do this. I did say that we would try to find some more Sonic games. And I think that's exactly what we have to do. And immediately, my eyes are drawn to this one. Sonic the Hedgehog, The Last Emerald. So, like, I'm pretty sure that this is gonna be the big game of the night. Oh, this looks familiar. All right. Oh boy. One moment. Okay, fit that to the screen, expand it. Will we be fortunate enough for this game to have, like, one level that can be completed in 30 seconds? That's my question. Are we that fortunate? I do not know the answer. A bot has infiltrated the chat. Kill it. You know, I'm actually not sure how to get rid of bots. Hang on, though. Hang on. Let me... This is my perfect chance to try something. Okay. Let me see. I'll open up chat. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. But if you can, there you are. Okay. And then then all I do is, don't worry, I'm a professional. I mute them, and then I pin their message. I think that's what I do, right? I pin their message. So that way bots in the future can see that, hey, you post in this chat, and you get muted. So now all the bots will know. You know, it's like showing the severed head of the enemy. I think that's a bad idea. We'll do that. Okay. 1 second. All right. Well, that took me out of my immersion here, but oh wait, what's the description here? Because I need to know the story behind Sonic the Hedgehog and the Last Emerald. Sorry, you can't see all of this, but it doesn't really matter because I don't care. Welcome to Sonic the Hedgehog, the Last Emerald. Arrow key to move. Okay, arrow keys. Press X to spin dash. Also, new update coming soon. It may include Tails. Oh, if only we were around for that. Okay. All right. Well, I don't know what the story is. That's the problem. I don't know. What is this? Is this Sonic's final mission? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, here we go. When Sonic grabs the 6th Chaos Emerald, he sees in the distance Green Hill on fire. Then he sees Eggman smirking with the 7th Chaos Emerald. Now he must get to Eggman and get the emerald, but Eggman created a new badnik that fires a wall of fire. It's all or nothing. Click enter to start your journey. Whoa! Didn't even mention chili dogs. What the heck? Uh-oh. Oh boy. For a second, when this first started, I thought that the blue orb was just going to be the representation of Sonic. And then the orange orb was going to be the representation for Tails. Maybe that is the case, because nothing's even happening. I'm clicking. Are we doing this again? This running theme tonight of games that have big setup and then flounder on the payoff? I think so. What's going on? Is it maybe my keyboard's broken? That would explain a lot of the problems that we've had tonight. It's called Emerald Run. Yeah. I mean, there is stuff here. There is an emerald. There is indeed an emerald. There it is. I can confirm emerald in game, but there's also a level called High.
Sonic grabs the emerald, but then Eggman pulls out a ruby, and then...
Let's find out. Maybe something will actually happen here. What? Oh, okay, I guess that's just like a to-be-continued moment at the end of the game. Dang it, you're gonna make me play another Sonic game? No! Of course I have to play another Sonic game. What about this one? Kyle and Sonic. I really like that. I'm hoping this is just like the creator putting himself in the game. Whoa, 9,900 plays. That's almost too many. I don't know if I feel right about playing a game that's been played that many times. Okay, impress me, game. Impress me in the first 2 seconds or I'm out. All right? 1, 2. Am I impressed?
Well, I suppose I could...
Okay, I'm impressed. All right. I wasn't convinced at first, but then I saw Kyle in action. And now I'm impressed. Okay. Yep, it's Kyle. It's Kyle, chat member. Everyone's favorite Sonic character, and unfortunately for us, it actually works. Listen to Kyle's jump sound, that high-quality Kyle jumping. This is Kyle, Sonic's BFF. I forget what Sonic game he's in. I think it's Sonic and the Black Knight, perhaps. These spikes kind of remind me of the spikes from Quest for the Golden Chalice by Odin 117, but I don't know, maybe that's just me. I hope this music isn't too loud. If this music's too loud, let me know, because I feel like it might be too loud. I made it to the end. Mario rules in this Sonic fan game. Oh gosh. Hey, these are the enemies from Quest for the Golden Chalice. Okay, this music sounds way too loud. I'm making an executive decision that I need to turn this down a little bit. How about that low? Yeah, huh? Now we'll do that. We'll do that. Ow. Okay. Go, Kyle, go. Sonic needs you. Or something. I don't know what the story here is. I guess I should have looked at that. I always forget the story. Oh, man. Thank goodness I scrolled down. Here it is. Welcome to Kyle and Sonic. That's it. That's the story. That's all you need. Why has this been played over 9,000 times? Did the creator, like, share this on some, like, Sonic fan forum or something? Okay. Lesson learned. Do not sprint into the stationary flame. I make that mistake a lot. I do not deny it. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I jumped right into that. I just gotta make it to the classic Sonic warp pipe over there. There we go. Oh, gosh, it almost happened again. Oh, come on! Sorry about that. Didn't mean to get too aggressive there. It's just, I expected more. Uh-oh. This is the death cutscene? I don't even know what I'm looking at. Is that a sparkly rat in the distance? Oh, please don't freeze me here. I don't want to restart. Oh, I gotta restart. This is what I get. This is what I get for choosing a Sonic game. Kyle and Sonic, to be more precise. Okay.
Welcome back to the world of Kyle and Sonic. Tonight we're going to be playing as the fan favorite character of Kyle as he explores the world of Sonic with Mario assets, because the creator wasn't sure if he actually liked Sonic or not. Hoop. Don't jump into the stationary fire sprites. They'll kill you instantly.
I swear, I'm not doing it on purpose. It's weirdly easy. Oh, come on! I've never been this frustrated with a game my entire life. This is the Dark Souls of Sonic fan games.
Alright, welcome back to the world of Kyle and Sonic. Here we have the classic fan favorite character of Kyle. Look at Kyle go. Look at him bounce. Don't hit those flames, Kyle.
Okay, there we go. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? What is this? Who am I? What am I? What's my purpose here? Oh! What do I do? Huh? What? Who am I? What am I? What's my purpose here? This doesn't evoke Sonic at all. Again, this is more of a Mario fan game than anything. Why is this called Kyle and Sonic? This should be Kyle and Mario. It shouldn't even be that. It should just be Kyle. Why is this game not called Kyle? Do I have to... I jumped on that enemy earlier and got on top of the pipe. I don't know if I need to do that again. Oh boy. Oh. Hup. Dang it. It's like a 1 in a million chance that I actually jumped on that enemy before. Okay. Hup. It's possible that I also just have to survive. I kind of doubt it though. That's a dangerous game to play. Quite the dangerous gambit to just say, oh, I'll just keep playing the game infinitely until something happens. Also, it's very difficult. Is Big the cat that I'm fighting? Who is this? I don't know the Sonic lore well enough. But apparently neither did the creators, so... I think the creator cares more about himself than he ever did about Sonic. Dang it. I really want to get up there. But even if I did get up to that first pipe, I wouldn't be able to get to the second one. I mean, there's a clock in the upper right corner. So that, to me, that is gamer lingo for the time matters. You don't put a timer there unless the time has some purpose. Right? That's logic for you. Okay. I don't think we're gonna beat this. Maybe if I knew exactly what to do, I would, but we also have this bat here, which I do not want to deal with. One more time. 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 Just one more time. Hang on a second. One more time. Hang on. One more time. Hang on. You expect me to stop there? Stop while I'm ahead? One more time. One more time. This is the last time, though. Last time. Last try. Last time. Okay, one more time. One more. I mean, come on. The second hit. Like I'm gonna stop at the second hit. Come on. One more time. One more time. Okay, that was the second hit. Like, that was the second hit. Come on. I never get hit by the second hit. Watch this. Yeah, see, there we go. It's the furthest I've ever made it. Uh-oh. I figured out how to game the system. Never mind. Oh my gosh, something actually happened. I was seconds, milliseconds away from stopping your game. Oh, also, I just now realized that the creator of this game, like the name attached to it, it is made by Kyle and Sonic members. Like, that's the name of the creator. Creators. They're an entire, like, fan base who's rallying behind this character, this enigmatic Kyle character. I don't know. Anyways, versus Battle Sonic. Spacebar to shoot Tails' laser. I didn't even know Tails had a laser. All right. Oh gosh, so I have to control... Oh. So Tails can just keep dropping lasers, but I have to control Kyle. At least there's some Sonic elements here. Look how small Metal Sonic is. I love it. Does the enemy even have a health bar up there? Okay, all right. We just murdered Metal Sonic quite easily, I might add. Oh, I'm Sonic!
Yo! Yeah, dude.
Oh, come on. Come on! You can't do that. You can't give me Sonic. And then I hit the first spike in the level, and I'm taken to the flickering rat screen. Don't I deserve better than the flickering rat screen? I guess not. I guess I don't. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, no. Good ending.
You got the best ending.
Yeah, we're never going to see that screen again. Game over. Hate this. This is awful. Does this do anything? Is there a behavior attached to this? No. Yeah, you're just stuck here. Very strange. Okay, so where were we? Green Hill, maybe? Yeah. Okay.
Now it's time to have some fun. Walking very slowly and carefully is Sonic the Hedgehog. Don't bump into anything once, or the game is over.
Because if there's one thing that Sonic the Hedgehog is known for, it's playing extremely carefully. And, what's surrounding me here? It look like a cult symbols or something. What's happening? It's like Cult of the Monkey all over again.
Aw, yeah. That's the Sonic I know and love. Devoid of any music.
Oh man, the physics are very physical. I'll give him that. I won.
Tails. Wait for me, Sonic.
Oh no. I have to deal with both of these guys now? So what happens if like one of them lands on a spike or on like a crab or something? I just lost Tails. Tails got carried off by a crab. Oh boy. Hup. I'm not gonna be able to make it over this. Okay, I made it over that. Oh, this is terrifying. I'm gonna end up on the flickering rat screen again. Somehow Tails is still with me. Do not ask me how. I guess we'll try to get Tails to the end. Never mind. Hup. Hup. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. What is this? What? Whoa, okay. All right. How to immediately win my attention back over again. E.T.
Hello, Hedgehog.
Sonic.
Who's E.T.?
Cameo by Lily K. I guess this is a secret, huh? Oh, this is great. This is gonna be on the thumbnail. Can we just get a very clear look at that? I know a good thumbnail when I see one. Heck yeah. See, that right there is why I play games. Anyways, time to die immediately and get sent to the flickering rat screen. Can I get some music back? Tails, wait, Sonic, no. Leave me alone. Where am I? What is this place? Beat metal again? This chump is back for more? To get the emeralds, click the button. Fine. Gosh, you don't have to be so forceful about it. Click the button. No! Okay. What? Well, that's what I intend to do. Oh, I have to outrace him. Oh boy, okay. Dang it. No, no, no. Did he glitch out? Is he even here? I think Metal Sonic glitched out. Yep. The emeralds. Looks like Sonic lost. The emeralds, better find them. What's that sound? Okay, whatever. What is this level? Sonic in the Mesosphere.
Look, an emerald.
Ah, okay. Just pick it up. Yeah, one of the Chaos Emeralds is just sitting behind a slope at the beginning of level 4. All right. Oh, and there's the other one. Just kind of sitting around. Just kind of left them sitting around. It's a wonder Eggman hasn't found all these already. Hup. Dang it. Whatever happened to Kyle? I'm just now remembering that there's a character named Kyle that we're supposed to care about. Had like entire levels dedicated to him. Whatever happened to him? Whole world wants to know. They never will. Well, that's all the emeralds. Oh, look, there's the moon. Hey, you know, nothing weird going on there. Well, you're welcome. Oh, hang on. Did I already go up here? Oh, there's another emerald I still gotta get. Hang on 1 second. That's what I get for not being thorough in Kyle and Sonic. Okay. Ooh, did not like that. Did not like that. Oh, no. Yes. Please be it, please be it, please be it. Please. Yay, you got them all. See, on one hand, I'm happy that I'm able to progress, but on another hand, I'm just like, I could stop and play, like, other games. While there's still time. I only have very limited time on this planet. Whatever. Now's not the time to get existential. Okay, here we go. Yeah, you got them all.
Sonic got all the Chaos Emeralds.
Look how happy he is. Actually, he kind of looks like he's mad with power. Is this a bad thing? This might be too much power for Sonic to handle. I mean, I think I saw that there's other endings. I don't know if this is actually the end. So what, you fight Metal Sonic twice, and after beating him the second time, you just kind of meander through a regular level in which the emeralds are all just kind of laying around. You get them and that's it? Wait, hang on. Run. Don't touch lava. Could give me a bit more time. All right, as long as it doesn't take me to the flickering rat screen. Look at me, I'm Super Sonic. Oh, that's great. I love that. Kyle! Kyle's back! I've never been so happy to see Kyle. It's Metal Sonic. Oh my gosh, this guy. I hate this guy. He never learns. Look at him. He thinks he's so cool. Blasting his purple laser sticks at me. I think these are like glow sticks. Hup. Hup. Get him, Kyle. Get him. Yeah, that's right. Take that, Metal Sonic. You're no match for Kyle. What? Oh, gosh. Phase 2? Where's Sonic when you need him? Sonic, Kyle needs your help here, man. This guy's throwing tons of glow sticks at me. I can't keep up with him. He's so tiny. Also, space is, like, cut off here. We're in the space between spaces. This is a little bit harder. I think he's invincible while he has that up. I don't know. It's anybody's game. I need to play a bit more tactfully as Kyle here. Whoa, whoa. Maybe not too tactfully. I am having some amount of fun. Oh, gosh. Oh, come on, I can't die. Not here. Not at the end. Come on, Kyle. No. This is it. This is it. One more. Yeah. Hey, look. Now Super Sonic's here. And we're at the Eggman Death Star. Of course we are. Because of course. Why wouldn't we be at the Eggman Death Star that shoots rockets at you? Oh, gosh. No. Look. I was willing to tolerate a bit of Metal Sonic shenanigans. I don't know if I'm ready for Eggman Death Star shenanigans. It does give you some rings occasionally to replenish stuff, but... Ooh. I don't know how I'm surviving this. I feel like I'm getting hit by everything, but I guess I shouldn't complain. I really need to get some coins, though. Dang it. I'm sorry, rings. There we go. I hate that I'm doing somewhat well. better not be a phase 2. I'm warning you. I'm warning you, Kyle and Sonic members. One slip up, I'm out of here. Don't force my hand. Just do it. Do it, Kyle. Do it.
Turned off your targeting computer.
Use the force, Kyle.
Come on. There we go. Yeah, I'm having a blast. Get it? Blast? Because this is probably going to blow up. Wow. Kyle and Sonic did it. And Eggman's base... Oh, whoa! It's like Sonic flew right through my screen. Oh my gosh, we actually won. You got the best ending. And look, all our friends are here. Kyle's here. Super Sonic JPEG is here. And 2 Earths with an Eggman Earth in between them is also here, looking at us menacingly from the corner. I'm kind of ashamed that we beat this. I don't think I've ever been so ashamed to beat a game. 100%. 100%. What can I say? We did it. I guess. We did it. Don't say I never did anything for you. Alright. Well, that was Kyle and Sonic.
Certainly one of the more interesting games of the night, if I do say so myself.
Why don't we see what our next random word is? Verisimilitudinous, I think, is going to be the next one. Cylinder. I am very dubious that there's going to be any game with cylinder in the title. Yeah, see, cylinder's too long of a word. Keep in mind, you got to use words that are like for ages 5 and lower, because those are the people who are going to be making games. But what about just cylinder? We have Night Blue. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Look, it's meant to be. We're meant to play Night Blue. Okay, and there's even a story here. I love me a good story. Okay, let's read what is sure to be a very serious and depthful story while this lo-fi video game music plays in the background and completely kills the mood.
Noah Blue was a retired policeman. He stopped duty after his wife, Ashlyn, was killed by cyanide.
Oh yeah, this lo-fi music's pairing real well. A type of poison. Oh, I love that. In case you don't know what cyanide is,
a type of poison. One day, Noah Blue discovered a group of aliens from another planet who were determined to destroy Earth just for the thrill of it. Man, what a bunch of jerks. Noah realized the aliens were the ones who killed his wife.
What, with cyanide?
Okay. Noah was determined to find the aliens through an undercover name, Night Blue, to make sure the aliens could never find his real life. Noah, still scarred from the loss of his wife, refused to ever kill the aliens, but trapped them in a stone cave where they would be safe but unable to escape.
But the aliens are very smart, by the way, and like,
they have laid underground traps and puzzles you can only solve by trusting your instincts. Help Noah save the world to avenge his wife. See if Noah can be strong and trap the aliens. If you play bonus levels, then you can help Noah get back home after his adventure. Let's get started. Ready, player one?
I went through like 9 voices there. 9 voices to make it through that. And it was still not enough. Alright, chat member says that he is playing Astrobot. Yeah? Well, I'm playing Night Blue. So, yeah, I think one of us got the short end of the stick.
Poison. You need to recover.
Oh gosh, you can barely jump. Can I even jump? What's the jump button? Okay, sometimes the jump button just doesn't work. Well, that happens with Astrobot too, I'm sure. See, we're both playing platformers. But, my platformer has a rich narrative. Very rich, very complex. Okay, you just gotta be careful. You just gotta be careful to make sure that your jump button works. You have to, like, spam it a few times for it to kick in. Gotta let your, jump ability kind of boot up a little bit. Uh-oh. Yeah, see, it powered down my jump ability. Come on, one more jump. Actually, a couple more. Okay, here we go. Heck yeah, Night Blue. Those aliens don't stand a chance. Well, they might, if my jumping doesn't kick in. I don't know why sometimes it just doesn't work. Oh, gosh. Please don't take me back to level 1. Oh, thank you. Okay. All right. So that's a false floor there. No.
No! I don't even know if I can get over that. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's us versus Astrobot. Night Blue, you gotta give me a better showing than this. Okay. There we go. There we go. Dang it! What? Oh, come on. Poison spikes you need to recover. Those are crystals. Those are emeralds. Give me a break, Night Blue. This guy's a real wimp. Can't even land on some crystals. The game would be fine if I could just jump. It's not like FlowLab makes that difficult. You just press a button. Just press a button, and you decrease their movement on the y-axis. That's it. Dang it. And the jump didn't work when I needed it to. Come on, I'm invested in the story. My wife. My wife is dead. The aliens use cyanide. And the jump didn't work again. Come on, I'm doing this for my wife. What was my wife's name again? I don't even remember. But I care deeply for her. And I need to get revenge on these aliens by locking them in a cave. Or maybe I already have locked them in the cave. Is this part of the cave? I don't know. I'm a little unclear. I'm a little foggy on the lore. But, oh, no, please don't. Please, please. Okay, okay. Will the jump work this time? I think it will. Yeah. Okay. That was so short. You just hop like 5 times, but because the jump doesn't work, it turned it into like a whole 10-minute exercise. Okay. Come on, Night Blue. Come on. This is ridiculous. Maybe this game wants me to use a controller instead, I bet. Okay, come on, Night Blue. Come on. We got up the first step. Come on, Night Blue. No wonder your wife died, man. You're so slow. Probably, oh gosh, you're probably like trying to get home for like 19 minutes while your wife was dying of cyanide poisoning. But you just couldn't get up the 3rd step. I landed in the goo. I landed in the goo. I shouldn't be landing in the goo. Come on. Come on, Night Blue. Night Blue, you're looking like a real fool right now. You're the lamest superhero of all time, Night Blue.
The name's Night Blue. Fear my wrath. With but 12 presses of the jump button, I can bound over a single block. Sometimes. Fear me.
I swear it's getting worse. It's getting worse. Every level, the jumping becomes more difficult to do. Is this fun to watch? Is this fun to watch me move back and forth, spamming the jump button until it decides that it wants to work? Oh, dear. Oh, dear. And this is so simple. It's so simple. Oh, this is painful. Night Blue's existence is pain. I'm gonna break my keyboard doing this. Okay. Hang on a second. Oh, hang on. The jump decides that it wants to work now. Hang on. Should have abandoned my wife. My wife's looking down on me right now. And I think she's probably pretty happy she's dead. Come on, Night Blue. Come on. I know that's a fake block. Just get over it. Get over it. If I let go of the right button, I know I'm going to fall into the goo, aren't I? Don't. One more time. One more time. I was getting the hang of it. I was getting the hang of it. Oh no. I feel like I could go into the files of this game and fix the jumping. Maybe we should try that. Okay. All right. Yeah. Hang on a second here. Edit. Behaviors. Run and jump. Open bundle. Okay. Up. You get a jump force of 12. Which that's an impulse. This isn't how I did this kind of thing when I made platformers. Oh boy. I really have egg on my face if I'm complaining this much, but I don't know how to do this. Maybe, here, let's just disconnect this. I feel like that's the problem, because you have to be in collision with something in order to jump. And I think that Night Blue occasionally has a proclivity to hover over the terrain. So by disabling that, I think we can just jump whenever. No. Dang it. No! Hang on. Hang on a second. I swear, I'm going to make Night Blue the best game on Flow Lab. Through sheer force of will. Open bundle. Okay, what if I add a once? And that is what collects to on. I think, so the switch has to be on. No, actually, that should probably be on an always, right? Just so it doesn't disable immediately. Okay, so always on. Okay. Play. Yes! See, and that's all it takes. That's all you needed, and now the game is playable. You're welcome. Who made this game? Who did this to me? Queen Amidala 23. Well, there you go. Queen Amidala's second biggest failure. All right. Well, now that look how easy this is going to be now. That's it. That's it. That's all it needed. Now I go through. Unfortunately, though, it's not going to maintain that. Actually, now it's working a lot better. What the heck? Anyway, whatever. What are there, 2 exits here? Are these the aliens that killed my wife? These are the cyanide aliens. Now the jumping works perfectly, even though my programming shouldn't carry over. It's the boss alien! Is that an alien? What is that? What am I supposed to feel from this? I feel like I'm looking at, like, a JPEG image of... I don't even know. Like, part of a seeing eye puzzle that's been cropped out and the resolution dramatically decreased. Okay, what happens if I touch it? Danger, don't touch this. Go back to level 1. I don't think so. Why? Why Night Blue? You can't... Night Blue. This level is just called Big Dude. In all lowercase. How comical. The real joke's on me, though. Yeah, I guess maybe that's the intention. A chat member says that maybe I'm supposed to be feeling a strong lust for revenge. I mean, I want to get revenge. I want to avenge my wife and all. Oh, okay. Oh, obviously, I have to go to the left and go through those blocks, which are false blocks. And then I have to go through one of these doors, and I'm sure if I go through the wrong one, then I'm instantly taken back to level 1. Am I right? Well, not level 1, but it took me back here. Figure it out, idiot!
We put 5 doors on this level. And all you gotta do is pick the right door. They all look identical, of course. But if you pick the right door, you go to the next level. If not, you have to go back a level or 3.
I was wrong, by the way. It did keep my edits between the levels. That's nice. So this would not be playable if I hadn't made my changes.
Pick the right level. The right door. Hope you can find it, laddie.
Bet it's this one, right? The end. What, that's it? Night Blue just had to move underneath the big enemy alien who was slightly blocking his path and go through a door? What do you mean that's the end? Night Blue didn't do anything. Night Blue walked through a couple fields of poison, barely managed to jump over them, encountered the boss at the end of a hallway, ran the opposite direction, and then went through the exit. Oh gosh. Hi, chat member. Welcome back. As you can see, we've cleared another game. 100% Night Blue. World's lamest superhero. Be like Night Blue. Run from every fight you encounter. Bonus. There's nothing here. Why would you even do that? Wow. This level's just called Wow. Wow, indeed. Yup is this title. Here, let's play through Yup. This is a good one. Listen, man. I didn't go into the programming of the game, dissect this entire game, just so I could hop off of it after like a minute or so. Like, no, we need to put in some time into Night Blue. Go, Night Blue, go. Danger, don't touch this. Come on, you can't just put that there. It was right in my way. And that's this level. Oh, but look at this level. Oh, I don't know. Do I go through here? Okay, the creator has clearly given up at this point. Oh, is this Night Blue's home? Is this where my wife was tragically killed by the alien cyanide? Why is this hidden in the game files? What is this? Hang on, I touched the house and it sent me back to this stupid level. Not this level. What's going on? Is this like just randomized or something? Why is it taking me back here? No, I don't want to go back here. You fell. You need to recover. Oh, suddenly there's fall damage. Night Blue can now no longer fall from 2 blocks worth of height. Was I ever even on this level? I think it'd be pretty easy to remember, but I don't know. Night Blue's making me feel pretty blue right about now. Why am I still playing? Why am I know what's through this door. Here, okay. No. We're not gonna get stuck on this. All right. And then there's another level called Yup. So this one's called Hehe. Yeah, there's just a house here. Does it do anything? Nope. Just sends you to a level called Yeet. All right, Night Blue. You made a real fool of yourself here on stream. Definitely not me. Definitely not, it's not. I'm not the fool here. You are, Night Blue. That's on you. Your wife's death is on you. Okay, sorry about that. Got a little worked up. I think we have time for one more game. All right, so we had Cylinder last time, which that game, Night Blue, was not about cylinders whatsoever. Last word. Make it a good one. Gem. All right. Gem. Pretty basic one. Gem World. The Jungle Gem. Race to the Gem. Gem Quest. Rebel Gem Cat. Gem Painter. There's a bunch of gem games. Gem Journey. I kind of want to play Gem Journey because there's a heart at the end there. The creator of this, like, they love me. They care about the player. They're not gonna pull a Night Blue on us. Okay, let me scale this up for you guys. I'll turn up the music a little bit since that's been a bit low. But just tell me if that's too loud and you can't hear me or something. Hang on. Don't mind me. That's too much. I wish there was a better way to do this, but there most certainly is not. Trust me, I'm a pro streamer. I know this kind of thing. Okay, I know streaming like the back of my hand, and I know Gem Journey like the back of my hand. On this journey, I'm going to be collecting gems. I'm a little dog, a little pooch, and my journey will take me over more reused spikes from Quest for the Golden Chalice. Why does everyone steal the Quest for the Golden Chalice spikes? I don't know. Always the spikes. I really don't like how I have to, like, fall to get some of these, but whatever. Whoa. Gotta say, platforming here is leagues beyond what we encountered back in Night Blue. Turns out, if you make a game that's a platformer, and you let the player, like, jump, it goes a long way. Alright, we touched the spike, but fear not, the pooch is fine. I'm only somewhat regretting my choice playing this. Maybe you're having more fun than I am, you know? I mean, I don't know you. I don't know what you like. This game has been played 21 times. That's what you like to see.
If you jump a couple times in quick succession, it seems like you jump a little bit higher, which I know the creator did not program it that way. That is definitely just a quirk of the physics system. Not that I don't have faith in a Vet 16 or a Vettel 6 who made this, but, you know. Playing enough Flow Lab games kind of makes you a little bit cynical of people's game-making prowess. You know, as for all I know, this game won awards. This very well may have won awards. A chat member says that he knows that he's having more fun than me while playing Astrobot. Don't be so sure. Don't be so sure. How many dogs are in Astrobot, And look at the graphics. It's very charming. If there's one thing that Astrobot has never been called, it's charming. Oh, okay. Oh boy, I hope this level ends. Well, I'm getting those crystals, that's for sure. I'm sorry, gems. Don't betray me here. Okay, I was almost positive there was gonna be spikes at the bottom of that pit. I don't trust any of these games anymore. Like, I doing this Forgotten Game Collection thing is giving me trust issues. It's gonna, like, affect my social life. I'm gonna, like, be talking with friends or family, and they're gonna tell me something, and I'm just gonna be like, but is that true, though? You sure? I don't know about that. It's gonna become, like, paranoid. Well, if you say so. Definitely not gonna be able to get over that. I got over that! Just a reminder that if I land on a spike, it's gonna restart the entire level. Friendly reminder for those of you keeping track at home. Everybody in chat's just talking about Astrobot now. Come on, guys, don't you want to talk about Gem Journey? Please don't be spikes. Is this it? Is this the end? What is this? Why am I here? This is where you sent me. What? Oh, thanks a lot. I beat your level just so I can end up down here. This is my eternal torment. I have to hang out with all these hills that are smiling at me. Thanks, Gem Journey. I bet you that's it. I bet there's no other level. Oh, here's the description that we foolishly did not read. Maybe this will make more sense of things. Help this creature on its journey. I like how it's just called a creature. It doesn't even get, like, the benefit of a name. Help this creature on its journey. Beware of spikes, as they will be reset to the beginning. Gather gems to remember the obstacles they pass. That doesn't make any sense. Here's the level in all its glory. I swear that level felt way longer than how it looks. I felt like I was playing that for like 20 minutes. Is there any other levels? No, and that is a blessing. Make no mistake that is a blessing. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, that was certainly something. I kind of feel like we do have time for maybe one more game, and we could probably do one more. Why don't I look up Astrobot? See what Astrobot games we have on here. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like anyone has capitalized. Oh, we have Astronaut here. There we go. This is the Astrobot killer, Astronaut. So, let's see what we got here. One moment while I scale this. You guys wouldn't want to miss out on some of the graphics of Astronaut now, would you? I really need to give this the best showing possible, because it's this versus Astrobot. All right, welcome. Space to move up, B to boost right, V to blast. Okay, B and V. Okay, at least that somewhat makes sense. I swear I get the weirdest controls sometimes. J to move up, Y to move down, 4 to move left, Shift plus S to move right. Like, just the strangest things. Okay, welcome. Space moves up, B to boost, V to blast. I mean, it's still a little weird. Oh boy. Okay.
And it's Flappy Bird, but with a blaster. Eh? The Astrobot killer. Oh boy. Hang on. Why would I want to boost? This already moves so fast. I guess sometimes you can like lose your momentum, that's why. Oh boy. Okay. I'll have you know I used to be a Flappy Bird champion back in the day. And if this is how we have to spend the rest of the stream, then so be it. We need to show Astrobot a thing or two about how to make a real game. Oh, I made it to the end. Welcome. Okay, same thing. Level 2. Well, the levels are certainly much faster than those found in Astrobot. Okay. All right, what are we doing here? We getting silly here? We getting silly here now? Think you can treat me this way? You know who I am? Okay, there we go. Please. Oh, please. No. No. Dang it. It's kind of doable. It's very awkward, though. I was kind of singing the praises of the simple controls earlier, but it feels very strange to do the Flappy Bird thing, but also be blasting the entire time. And sometimes you completely lose your momentum. Dang it. Chat member says this looks worse than they anticipated. This is usually where I'd have some snarky comment of, well, come on. I mean, you haven't even seen the full game yet, but I mean, let's be honest. We have seen the full game. We saw the full game 2 seconds in. We knew what we were getting. Still, we stuck with it. I'm getting worse. I'm getting worse. Well, it's a unique concept. Well, I mean, it's not a unique concept, but it's a unique concept for games that we've encountered so far on our... oh, gosh. Oh, boy. And also a chat member is asking when the next stream will be. I'll tell you once we finish all of Astronaut. All of it. We're playing through the entire game, and you guys aren't allowed to leave either, because we're doing all of it. Yeah, see, I trapped you here. You came for just some simple, lighthearted gaming, but you're gonna stay for the Astronaut action. Look at me go. Look at this. You see... yeah. Whoa. Is that it? Whoa, hang on a second. Oh, you know what? I just now got, like, the kind of the pun element of this. Astronaut. It sounds like astronaut. Huh? Huh? And yes, this is the Astrobot killer. Look at the physics. See, I'm an astronaut, and I can jump real high. Heck yeah. I don't know what my mission is. Oh, should I have read the description? Controls are self-explanatory. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Enemies are just kind of rolling around now. They're not designed to be in this kind of environment. Now I'm getting flashbacks to the depressed golf game, where like I have to fight through the physics of my own destruction. Just a pool of enemies there I'm gonna ignore. I mean, it's kind of cool that you're able to like hop onto the blocks in midair. I feel like you could put like a cool secret really high up and have the players platforming off all of the physics. Oh boy, I should really stop using the word cool when talking about Astronaut, huh? Okay. So now we're just throwing out the whole platforming angle and we're going top down. This game's got it all. Is there a cool chat message I can read to pass the time? Astrobot won Game of the Year. This game makes shovelware seem like Breath of the Wild. Look, man. It's trying its very best here. Oh, there's a switch.
Okay, and now there's an arrow telling me to go back. See, that's pretty good game design. I mean, there is nothing indicating that there's a switch anywhere, but at least now I know that I have to go back here. Astronaut is doing its darndest to be the best dang game you've ever played. Look at all these options, you know? What's this, a hole? Okay, why not? Welcome. Yeah, I get it. I know the rules. Look at this. Look at this ethereal world I've found myself in. You'll not find anything nearly this stylish in Astrobot. Look at all these enemies shooting at me. Look at how ineffectual they are. Brilliant. Brilliant. Kojima's done it again. Oh boy. Am I gonna have to like go through a maze soon? Oh, come on. That's cheating. Okay, I take it back. I take the ineffectual thing back. I just wanted to use a big word to sound cool in front of the gamers. Now I'm in the trash pit. Let's be honest, I've been in the trash pit this entire stream. Zing. Haha, yeah, hilarious, hilarious. Get me out of here. Please, let the suffering end. Hang on, I don't even have health left. Wait, can I not die? Of course I can't. Okay. Sure, why not? You know what, that's probably for the best. This. Does this work? Maybe I'm a ghost now and nothing's gonna work. This opens this. No, it doesn't. You're lying to me, astronaut. Maybe it doesn't work if I have 0 health. I feel like that's giving this game way too much credit, though. Oh, no. Well, I don't know. Okay, well, let's see. Let's look into the game here. Look how giant this is. Somebody had a field day making this. And then at one point, they just ran out of ideas and were like, I'm just going to throw a bunch of enemies like in the middle of this spot. Just throw like 35 enemies there. And we'll have a trash pit. Why not? Let's see. Game levels, level 2. We already played this one, right? I don't know. They all look the same. Who cares? Level 5. Okay, all right. So that was it. That was the end. Oh, what a resounding success of an ending it was. Oh boy. Oh, astronaut. So silly. Well. Oh look, we can go back to Kyle and Sonic if we want. I don't know why we would want that. We could go back to this too. Didn't I say, oh, we were playing The World Goes On. How much did we get through minis? I just want to double check here and make sure that we got through all of that. I know there's a game I said that we might return to, but I'm completely blanking on what it was. No, this is... Oh, look, it's Suika game. Hang on a second. It's Suika game, except you can't see what you're about to drop. And also, it doesn't work. It's Suika game, but it doesn't work. Are you sold yet? Also, you can just drop stuff out of bounds. That's handy. I wonder if you can even die. Why am I playing this? I need to end the stream. End the stream, Dominic. Just end the stream. Just end it. End it. Okay, yes, I'm ending it. I'm ending it. But look at this. It can go in full screen and everything. Wow. Okay, no, we're done. We're done. We could probably have ended it with something a bit more epic, but I don't know. I mean, after Kyle and Sonic, what more do you want from me? The World Goes On. You know, that was a game that we played. But yeah. I think we've just about wrapped on this one. But I do want to thank everybody for stopping in. I'm Dominic with Spotluck Gaming. I didn't even say that. And here on this channel, we're gonna play all sorts of games. We're just getting our start. I play a lot of random indie games that have never been played before for some reason. I don't know why people have never played these fantastic games before, but they have not usually. And yeah, I just kind of do whatever. I like to have some fun, and my streams can be a little bit more chaotic. I'm also joined by the 15th member, also known as Seth. He likes RPG games. I imagine that you'll get like some longer playthroughs from him. He's a huge fan of the indie game SSC Rusted. I hear he's going to be streaming more of that here soon. And I'm also joined by Jackson, another huge fan of SSC Rusted. I don't know if you guys have heard of this. It's a indie game for the ages, and it's just selling like hotcakes, so you better pick up a copy now. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, the channel. Yeah, trust me, guys. We're going to have some great content coming out for you. Sons of the Forest with Jackson and our other pal Max and maybe some other people. You know, you don't know what to expect. So, well, actually, I guess you do know what to expect because I just told you what to expect. Listen. I'm not a pro at this yet, okay? So just bear with me as I deal with some of this nonsense. Anyway, oh man, I should have been saying this over, I always do like an outro screen. Oh no, hang on a second. One moment. Hang on a second. This is very unprofessional of me. Okay, paint. Oh, but I don't see paint as an option for the window. Oh no! There it is. Okay. Phew, that was a close one. Imagine if we didn't end on the paint screen. I would have gotten some angry fan mail indeed. So today we played lots of games. I've already forgotten 90% of them, but I like to doodle at the end. We played Sonic and Kyle, which is probably some of the more fun I've had tonight, gotta be honest. Never thought I'd be saying that, but what can I say? The game, it kept me guessing. There's some variety. We killed Metal Sonic many times. We picked up the Chaos Emeralds that someone left lying around. It was a load of fun. I would draw Kyle, but I've completely forgotten what he looked like, so who really cares? Oh yeah, I should probably write end somewhere. It's over. It's all over. Never streaming again. No, we will. What else did we do? I don't even remember anymore. we played. Oh yeah, we played the game with the knight that couldn't jump and who had the dead wife. There he is. There he is sitting there, wishing that he could jump, but no. Landlocked forevermore. Such is his punishment for letting his wife die to those cyanide aliens. And, oh, we also played The World Goes On, which was like a genuinely kind of like beautiful looking game. And its only flaw, and it's just a small flaw, is that, there wasn't really a game to it. But this was the OC. And let me tell you, once that developer knows how to actually like make a game and finish it, he's going places. Maybe he shouldn't be on FlowLab though. Don't know if you're gonna go places on FlowLab exactly. And I mean, I honestly, I think, oh yeah, we played the game with the missile. Guess we'll draw that. Yeah, wow, look at that. Whoosh, there it goes. Wow. There's Astronaut for you. We played so many more games, but I honestly, I think that this sums things up well enough. You can look at this and understand that trash was encountered. Trash was encountered, and it was dealt with as such. So, thanks for tuning in. We'll probably see you tomorrow. I'm pretty sure when the 15th member streams one of his games. I don't know exactly what it is, because he's very secretive. Could be anything. It's probably going to be Epic Mickey, but it could be anything. So just keep an eye out for that. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you eventually. Bye-bye.